How did someone try to sue you over an accident that was their fault? I was driving home after work, creeping through downtown at a perfect 25 miles per hour. Because yes, I'm that guy who actually obeys the speed limit. Light turns green. I check both ways like my old instructor drilled into me years ago, and I roll through the intersection. Out of nowhere, this guy in a beat-up Camaro barrels in from the right, blows his red light, and slams straight into the side of my Honda. My coffee flies into the back seat. My rearview mirror pops loose like it's trying to escape, and I'm just sitting there covered in airbag dust thinking, did that seriously just happen? The Camaro door swings open, and out stumbles the driver, mid-30s, backwards cap, phone in hand. He's still staring at his screen like he's live streaming the crash, and the first thing he yells, "You hit me! You came out of nowhere!" I get out to make sure he's okay, but he's already dialing numbers. Not 911, not his insurance, his lawyer, on speakerphone. Right there in the middle of the street, he's bragging, "Yeah, I'm gonna own this guy's car when this is over." We're talking pain and suffering money, right? Meanwhile, his phone is still lit up, showing a TikTok video of some cat. The man literally caused a crash because he was watching cat videos. Then the performance begins. He starts limping in circles around his car, holding his back, snapping selfies with his dented bumper. Oh, my neck! My spine! Officer, I don't know if I'll ever walk the same again. Except there's no officer yet. He's just rehearsing lines for when they show up. When the cops arrive, it's Officer Ramirez leading the report. Before I can even speak, Camaro guy launches into his speech. This lunatic came flying through the intersection. Had to be going 50 at least. My light was green, officer. He hit me, not the other way around. I opened my mouth, but didn't even need to argue, because 3 random bystanders were already pointing at him. One said, "I watched him scroll through his phone and blow the light." Another chimed in, "He didn't even hit the brakes." But Camaro guy wasn't fazed. He doubled down. They're wrong. All of them. My light was green. This guy was speeding like a maniac. I'm telling you, I need an ambulance. He actually leaned on his car for dramatic effect, clutching his lower back like he was auditioning for a soap opera. That's when I remembered my dash cam. I'd installed it a month earlier after my neighbor got rear-ended by a scammer. I told Officer Ramirez, and his face lit up like it was Christmas. We pulled up the footage on my phone, and it was crystal clear. You could see Camaro guy staring straight down at his phone, cruising right through the red light without even slowing down. 8 full seconds of distracted driving before he nailed my car. But wait, it gets better. The corner store owner came running over waving a USB stick. "Got it on our security camera too," he said. Another angle, same story. Camaro guy glued to his phone, plowing through a red. And just when I thought the evidence pile was tall enough, some college kid jogged up waving his iPhone. He'd been filming his buddy skateboarding, and in the background, the entire accident, crystal clear. 3 different cameras, 3 flawless angles of him being completely at fault. We all watched together. Me, Officer Ramirez, the bystanders, even Camaro guy himself. His face went from cocky to confused to absolutely horrified as his courtroom dreams collapsed in real time. Ramirez wasted no time. He pulled out his ticket pad and started writing, reckless driving, running a red, using a phone while operating a vehicle. Then he looked up and asked, "Do you want to change your statement?" Camaro guy puffed his chest out and said, "No, I told the truth." So Ramirez added obstruction of justice to the list. As the tow truck arrived to haul off his Camaro, the guy was still pacing the sidewalk, shouting into his phone about how his lawyer was going to ruin me in court. Officer Ramirez just shook his head and said, "Buddy, with 3 camera angles and a citation for lying to police, you're finished." The tow truck driver started laughing. "You might want to call your insurance company instead of your lawyer." Camaro guy froze, phone still in hand, watching his ride get yanked onto the flatbed. His big courtroom payday had just turned into a very expensive bill. I drove my dented Honda home, dashcam footage saved, still replaying the look on his face when the evidence rolled in. Some people will double down on a lie until the universe itself smacks them with reality. But hey, if he's still planning to sue, I'd love to watch him explain to a judge why 3 cameras are wrong and his TikTok cat video is right.